can we talk about the election? Like, is it over? I don't know. It's never ending.
This is the longest episode of Survivor ever. Like, oh my God.
When's he gonna kofefe? I mean, concede.
Does anyone else find it bizarre that we found out what happened with the Bachelorette before the president of the United States? Like,
I'm not gonna tell you who I voted for. Actually, I will.
I voted for Khloe Kardashian because I feel like she's the only person who can pull off a transformation big enough to save this country.
My friend the other day texted me and he was like, "Oh, I can't wait for this erection to be over." Election. I was like, "Ooh, yeah, it's a hard one. If it was up to Gen Z, this election would have been over in like 15 to 60 seconds. The most emotionally abusive relationship I've ever been in. I remember watching the debates and everyone was like, it's a dumpster fire. I was like, dumpster fires are contained. The only thing I know about Joe Biden is that he's not Donald Trump.
Dude, the news coverage was insane, right? I was like, okay. The last time I calculated this many hypothetical scenarios was every time a guy texts me, hey.
I'm like, ooh. This can go in like one of like 463 ways, depending on if it's a Tuesday.
How hard was it to count these ballots? Like, why didn't we just Amazon Prime them so they could like arrive in 2 to 35 business days? Like, come on.
I was like, well, if Trump wins, I'm just going to move to Oregon because drugs are legal now. And if Biden wins, I'm moving to Oregon because drugs are legal now.
I kept checking my phone. And then I decided, you know what? I'm going to change the way I count seconds from like 1 Mississippi to
1 Nevada, 2 Nevada, 10 Nevada. Like, ugh.
If every ballot is not counted, then neither is every pound I gained during quarantine. Like, the whole thing was so intense. I felt like I was watching the Super Bowl of my life. You know, I was like, is this what it feels like to care about sports?
Because I've always like gone along to the games, but it was just for the hot dogs.
That was the best part of quarantine, guys. When they canceled sports for COVID, I was like, oh no. There is a God. Woo!